Alright everybody, just wanted to give a little insight on playing Tracer. I just started playing around with her, and this is just some things that I found worked and some things that I found didn't work. Basically, best I can tell you is Tracer is a disruptor. She's not big damage output. Her speciality is get around behind the enemy team and take them out. As you can see here, I have absolutely horrible aim. I'm not taking advantage of any of the situations that I found myself in. Just let three people just pretty much walk all over me. Didn't have any kind of damage output to talk about. Fell off the building. So got a good kill here. That's a good example of what Tracer's supposed to do, but really I should have turned around and ran away, because by exposing myself, I have no armor, I have no hit points. My speed is my offense and my defense. So you can see the different times I got around behind people, I was able to make an impact. When I stopped and tried to take shots, didn't work out so well. Used my ultimate, actually attached it to her. Thought that was kind of cool. But then I poked my head out and get it taken off. That was not so cool. So as you can see, I keep taking the side passages around trying to get behind the enemy team. At this point, they know where I'm going, so they've kind of got a beat on me. And where I fail is, instead of changing up my attack or trying something different, I keep trying to go the same route, and they keep picking me apart. So again, shot and miss. Going around not using my speed, get taken out. So you can kind of see where having a pattern doesn't necessarily help you. In this case, they had me down. They knew where to look for me. I wasn't surprised, but I kind of figured it out to this point. So you can kind of see where I'm changing it up. It's like, okay, this isn't working. I need to do something different. So I'm going to go back around and try to take them out from that side. This is where my horrible aim comes into play, and it's slow to identify friendly targets. It's like you think the blue writing would be a giveaway. But he's over there hammering on his turret, so I'm not really having any kind of impact, and the soldier's having 600 on the corner. So I finally, the Black Widow pops her ultimate, which helps me out a little bit, and I go over here and take a couple more shots on him, and it just ultimate pops, so go ahead and throw it down. I end up dying in the process, but I mean, at this point the team's pushing, so they're starting to have an impact. Okay, so the team's got them up against the ropes. We're almost taking the objective. I pop out of the house, and they're more worried about the objective than me, so I'm able to get a kill there. Just kind of keeping them, pushing them back, giving them something to shoot at, and meanwhile the team's over there taking the point, so we were able to capture the point and then go on. Now here I kind of figure, okay, I can't go head at them, because every time I go head at them I end up getting them taken out. So got a couple stragglers trying to keep us pinned up, which is a good strategy if you got your team coming, but I decided, okay, I'm going to go around here, and I end up wandering all over this map. So another point is, know your map. I mean, you can play with AI just to kind of learn how to run the maps, and I edited out almost a minute and a half where I'm just wandering around the map. Now I do end up popping up behind them, but instead of taking advantage of it, I get pinned in by this turret. More demonstration of my absolutely horrible aim. And then I know there's a turret to the right, so should I back around the tunnel and go out that way? No, I'm going to try to outrun the bullets and make it up the stairs. So you can probably tell how this is going to work out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Fail. And I was about to run right into a soldier 76 anyway. Okay, back up at it. Total fail on the ultimate. At least I used the rewind a little bit. Got the sled pushed up to the checkpoint. So here comes the just slog battle. It's just that tunnel's a pain. Oh, and again, be aware of your map. The Diva ultimate took me out because I got hung up on the corner. Instead of just turning around and running, I got hung up on the corner. And then again, know your map. There's a gap there. I tried to crawl up the tower side and fell through to my death. So just horrible play on my part. And I mean, to the team's credit, they didn't say anything to me. They could have totally roasted me, but nobody said anything, which I thought was kind of cool. But I mean, this is just if I was rating my gameplay, this is horrible, just absolutely horrible. Genji had his eyes on me there, but he didn't follow me. Ended up taking out the healer here, and only because he kept running straight at me. I mean, strafe, folks. I mean, if he would have strafed a little bit, he probably would have taken me out, because, again, my aim is horrible, but he kept coming at me. Get around the corner, get up in the little cubby hole here. Again, horrible aim. Just, that's like 10 people that have gotten away from me because I can't aim. So I hang out in here for a little bit. They're pushing the sled down, pushing the sled down. Now here is where, okay, I don't have any aim, but I can go out and I can draw fire. But I didn't. I stayed under cover. I don't have any firepower. This was kind of a fail on my part, just as in terms of what my part of the team would be. And then I finally run out after the fact. Too late. I should have ran out and drew fire so that the heavy guns can take care of the people that are shooting at them. Now here D.Va takes a little bit of time, but I end up getting away from her because she tries to pop her ultimate. But I mean, just horrible. Just, oh my God, what were you doing? Omicron, you stink. Anyways, so we get down in here. At this point, we're just kind of going for broke. There's not a big plan to what we're doing. We're just kind of running at it. But fortunately, the team grouped up together and we took a good run at it, and we were able to get down in there. Now I get a couple shots on people, but I'm not getting the kills. I'm just kind of contributing, and there's a massive firefight down there. So that was me playing Tacer. Hope you learned something. More of what not to do. Just know your role, know your map, and just have fun. Because I mean, I did have fun. The people who were playing in this group weren't evil and nasty, so it made it fun to learn. So just remember that too. If there's somebody just struggling, just maybe give them some pointers. Because I know personally, a few times people make comments. I tried. I mean, I want to be a better player. So good luck. Thanks for watching.